From the plains of Oklahoma, welcome high above downtown Oklahoma City. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. And a look at the starters for Raleigh. They've got Shane Battier. Paul George is out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Haslam. And for Oklahoma City, Gallinari and Adams, the combo out front. Chris Paul is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in at the 3 spot. And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Paul against Lillard. And there's the pass to Dort. Back to Paul. Missed inside.
And, you know, we talk a lot about Paul as a leader on and off the court. Was elected president of the Players Association back in 2013, re-elected for a 4-year term in 2017. People simply trust his point of view.
Here's Paul. Paul George making his last shot. The shot's good from Paul.
Well, he's such a good scorer when he gets inside that painted area. One of the game's best mid-range players that we've ever seen. Chris Paul getting it done.
Now here is Haslam. Got that one up quick. Well, we know for Chris Paul, Greg, it's nothing new to lead, but on Oklahoma City last year, he had to do it without being surrounded by superstars.
You know, that's okay. Paul's a guy who wants to set the table. You have to have the ball to do that, and he's at his best when directing traffic and making his teammates better.
Gallinari wide open, misses the 3. Here's Raleigh now. 3-pointer, Lillard. That shot off. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Here's Paul. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And so Lillard will bring it up for Raleigh. This one for 3. Drops in the tray.
Well, Lillard and Steph Curry, we talk about their unlimited range on display that time from Damian.
Paul outside. Down low. Gallinari passes to Adams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Now, Gallinari at that size can do a little bit of everything, and I like to see him dishing the rock.
And a deep 3 from Lillard. They get the rebound. Tries again. And the layup is up and in. Haslam's got his second bucket of the night.
Such a big part of what he does for this team, just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Now here's Paul. Here's the lob to Adams, and Adams with the slam.
Well, so much deceptiveness about Chris Paul's game that he doesn't know how to guard him right now in the pick and roll.
He lobs it up.
Really heads up there, a play where you locate the best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Thunder. It's a 3-point game. From 13, and again it's Oklahoma City. Paul's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%.
A really good decision there from Paul George, quick to find the open man.
And first time out of the game called for Oklahoma City.
And the versatility of Paul George's game, elite defense and rebounding, steals and deflection.
You think about Paul George moving to several teams, yet still having the impact on both ends of the floor. I think that is a telltale sign that you have an elite talent in Paul George.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Pass to Ferguson. The Thunder with another miss. Raleigh leading by 3. Towns the pass to Lillard. Here's Rice. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
.119 left to play here in the first. And Lillard is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul. Here's Noel, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And remember, an early part of the process in Philadelphia, it's taken Noel a little time to define his role in the league.
The length and athleticism is just something that you can't teach, and that keeps people intrigued about Nerlens Noel. His skill set continues to be a work in progress, but there's been some signs of a turn for Noel now.
That's good from Noel.
Nerlens Noel, since coming into the league, seemingly has fought an uphill battle to try to find a role on a team where he can consistently make key contributions. Let's hope it's now.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Raleigh leading by 5. Here's Rice, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Rice has got 6.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And Lillard is going to pick up a foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. The Thunder shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First one falls for him.
The potential Schroeder has is pretty exciting. Such a lightning quick point guard.
Schroeder hits them both. 54 seconds left in the first. Garnett dishes to Robinson. Jacks up a 3, and Raleigh another 3.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Oklahoma City trails by 9. Now Diallo. Passes it to Noel. Trying to find Schroeder. Gets it to him. And that one is good.
And Schroeder did not even have to think twice about that shot. This young man simply devours these chances inside.
26 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Towns the pass to Garnett. Here's Lillard, and it's Raleigh with another.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And it's Schroeder missing.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
And so it's Raleigh. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And the three-point shot has been...
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from Raleigh?
On the attack right from the tip, they've been relentless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at the Thunder, we've got Diallo. Nerlens Noel is out there with Mike Muscala. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Ferguson in at the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Rice has got the lead up to 14 now for Raleigh.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
To the inside. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
Wow, how about that? Remarkable verts there from Schroeder as he skies high for an impressive dunk.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Raleigh. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession.
And looking at Curry's stats, one thing that jumps out, and it may be a little surprising, for the last 3 seasons, he's averaged over 5 rebounds a game.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Adams, he's checked in for Nerlens Noel. Alinari comes in for Mike Muscala. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander's checked in for Terrence Ferguson. And Paul subbed in for Diallo. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, wow!
Well, good job by Schroeder using his quickness, this time defensively grabbing the steal.
Whoa!
Yikes.
I mean, that's a rugged play.
Gracious. Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And they pick up 2. Schroeder's got 4 points this quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
To the wing on the left. Here's Rice. And a little luck that time, but it drops. And Raleigh leads by 12.
What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
And Lillard is going to pick up a foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Dort's checked in. And Raleigh also making a change. Udonis Haslem. He's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Jared Jeffries, he's checked in for Raleigh. Curry comes in for Lillard. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Paul. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Paul's got 9.
Got to make a decision quick sometimes, and Chris Paul does that on the catch and shoot.
Curry outside, and Raleigh another 3.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Paul with the bucket.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Paul against Curry. Fires from deep. Thunder with the rebound. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Shoots it. A second chance effort. Count that one, and the Raleigh lead has been cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Adams.
The motor right now for Steven Adams is humming on the glass, getting after it.
And it's good, 2 points. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. 1:33 left in the first half. Adams' shot is off. Raleigh leading by 10. It seems like every team, Greg, needs that one enforcer, that one guy who's going to get under opponent's skin.
Well, In one poll of coaches and players, Adams was voted the second dirtiest player in the league. One guy said he's real physical, but maybe he crosses the line. Throws the sneaky elbow here and there, commits extra hard fouls, yet Adams usually escapes foul trouble.
Well, that basket must be widening out right now, and he's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
Raleigh shooting their first free throw tonight. Some changes for Raleigh. Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for Jeffries. Duncan Robinson comes in for George. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Steph Curry. Here's Paul. Damian Lillard grabs the loose ball. Haslam dishes to Lillard. Here's Garnett, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 5 assists tonight.
That's tremendous vision on the part of Lillard, just trying to lead the team right now from the point.
There's 42 seconds left in the first half. Now here's Diallo, guarded by Robinson. The shot's good from Paul.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Raleigh leading by 13. Lillard the pass to Rice. Three-pointer. Raleigh working with the new shot clock. And the shot goes in. Garnett's got 4 this quarter.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Pass to Muscala. Here's Ferguson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. 6 on the shot clock. Baseline J on the way. It doesn't go for him. And so it's Raleigh riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Raleigh leading by 15, and on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Damian Lillard out there with Paul George. Then it's Shane Battier. Then there's Haslam. Battier's shot good.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. And the pass to Paul. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot off the mark. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, everybody's touching it, and you're starting to see the assists pile up because the rhythm is on display offensively.
Now, good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
To the middle. That's good from Gallinari on the assist by Paul. Paul's got 3 assists tonight.
He's showing some nice body control, outstanding at keeping his composure and continuing to play at his speed is Gallinari.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Paul against Lillard. Puts it up. Off the left rim and out.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
He goes up again. Haslam can't get it to go. Oklahoma City trails by 19. Here's Dort. Off target from three-point range.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Dennis Schroeder's checked in for Oklahoma City. And Raleigh also making a change. Towns is checked in. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Knocked loose. And here we go. Towns heading to the hoop. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Dennis Schroeder.
And how about those long strides of Towns? Uses that length so well on these drives to attract contact.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And already a leader at such a young age, Towns' teammates look to him to anchor them on both ends, and he has not disappointed.
Gallinari left side. A stupendous finish in traffic. Gallinari's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The D doing their best on this end, but not enough to stop Gallo there.
And going back to when he turned pro at just 16 years of age, Gallinari has proven to be one of the best players ever from Italy.
You think about his final year in Milano and just how highly efficient he was, first in the league's ratings overall. 6th pick going from Italy to New York City, and the fans had no idea what they were getting, but Gallinari eventually dealt in the Carmelo deal, and his career, although it's been multiple stops, has been pretty exemplary.
A nice shot by George.
Timeout.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
So both teams making some changes here. Oklahoma City trails by 21. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Anderson. It's good.
Great to have Noel active like that, proving how dangerous he can be on the inside.
2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third quarter. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Rice has got 22.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Pass to Muscala. And here is Noel to the paint. Gilgeous-Alexander.
Ooh, no layups right there for SGA, up to the rim.
1:33 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Curry with the 3, and Raleigh another 3.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And here are the Thunder now. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Passes it to Noel. Now here's Schroeder. Fires, high post. The shot, no good.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
On its way from Curry for 2, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is, they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Here's Ferguson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Curry on the wing. He's guarded by Schroeder. Garnett kicks to Anderson. It's Curry outside. Curry with another miss. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Shoots. They get it again. And so it's Raleigh riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this break. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And the Thunder with the possession here. Gallinari is out there with Nerlens Noel. Then it's Chris Paul, and it's Diallo in at the 2 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Here's Rice. Buries it from 3-point range. Rice has got 25 points.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Back to Lillard. From deep 3-point range. Shots good by Rice. 28 points for him.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Gallinari passes to Paul. Stolen by Robinson. And now Raleigh, fast break. And it's out of bounds. And they say last touch by Garnett.
Looked like a simple play and turned into a turnover. Can't give away possessions like that.
Raleigh making a switch here. Here's Oklahoma City. All up top. Shoots from 8. The Thunder with another miss. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Here's the lob to Lillard, and Lillard throws it down.
Assist from Shane Battier.
Lillard's gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. Now here's Diallo. He's guarded closely. And the layup is good. Diallo's got 4 this quarter.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Right side Robinson. And Raleigh another 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And the Thunder making a change here. Baisley's checked in. Curry's checked in for Raleigh. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And the rejection by Curry.
Curry, great timing on the block, catching his man off guard with a big-time rejection.
Here's Drummond, and it's Raleigh with another. And so here is Oklahoma City. Paul with the 3. The shot, no good. And it's Raleigh taking it the other way. Outside Robinson. From deep. And Drummond kicks to Jeffries.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Paul against Curry. Shot clock at 6. Offensive rebound. Drummond passes to Battier. Curry outside. Raleigh working with the new shot clock. Here's Robinson. But they'll get another chance.
Yeah, maybe a little luck, maybe a little bit of heart. Both of those at play here. He's getting every offensive rebound.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, he's grabbed a tee and a blanket because he's putting this one to bed.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Pass to Dort. Kicks it out to Paul. Shot to stop the run. Paul can't get that one to fall. Outside Curry. Here's Drummond, and he uses the glass on the layup. Drummond's got 4 points this quarter.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack it.
Oklahoma City moving it around. Inside, here's Paul. That shot is off. Great tee that time from Curry. From inside, and it's Raleigh with another.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
.40 seconds left in the game. Paul against Curry. Top of the key. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Love seeing CP3 shoot from there. He just owns that area of the floor. One of the best jumpers in the history of the game.
Curry outside. Good on the triple.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
The pass to Paul. And so it's Raleigh winning this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that about wraps it up. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long, everyone.